Hello everyone, my name is Enzo and today I have another Gotham City Impostors beta gameplay. This is on the other map which comes with the beta. This one's called Amusement Mile and it's more like it's like a carnival sort of setting. I really like this map actually. I like both the maps which come with this beta. Hopefully when the full game comes out there's quite a lot. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they try to squeeze more money out of us with map packs like pretty much every other game that comes out now does. Yeah, I'm playing a different game mode today as well. This is Psych Warfare, which is completely different to the other game mode, which was Fumigation. How it works is there's a neutral battery, which starts in the middle of the map, and you have to pick up the battery and then take it to the other team's base, where you can plant it. I don't know what the thing you're planting it on is actually, but the idea is that it basically makes the other team lose your mind, and the idea is that you're planting your faction's propaganda. And then, yeah, this is what happens. They go crazy like this. They run about and all they can do is slap you. Although the slap is a one-shot kill when they do get you. More often than not, though, it should be a free kill. You know, you see this guy here running away from him, but all they had to do was turn around and get a few shots into him because he was a skinny body type too. This bit here really frustrated me during the game. I know my accuracy is very good, but Callum, or QPCG as you can see there, he was in my last video too. He told me that he put 4 damage points into that guy and killed him. So that just gives you an idea of how close I was to getting him. This gun I'm using here was the very first gun which I unlocked. I believe it's called the Desperado, and it looks a lot like some form of machine pistol anyway. It's really good at close range, exactly like a machine pistol would be in any other game I suppose. It's really good at close range. It took me a while to get used to it. I was quite annoyed that I chose this one actually at first, but once I did get used to it, it's a really good gun, really powerful, and it works well. I'm just using a reflex sight on it because I don't really like any of the iron sights in this game, and the other attachments are useful, but I just prefer to put optics on my weapon. I just want to go back and talk a little bit more about the maps actually, because the two which are in this beta are really good. I like playing on both of them. I don't really have a preference out of them. Hopefully when the full game comes out the maps will stick to the same sort of style, because the way it works is that because the game is so fast paced, it helps the way that all the maps have so many flanking routes, and I really think that works for the objective, especially in this game mode. It's not as important in Fumigation, but in this game mode where you have to pick something up from the middle of the map and take it to the other side of the map. I really like the way that the maps are designed for this game. It's nothing like Battlefield maps, with the large scale maps, although they're not really large scale anymore, most of them. Maps like Bazaar and Operation Metro, but yeah, so the maps are quite small and they fit the fast pace of the game, and hopefully they stick with that sort of formula when the full game comes out, because it works really well for the flow of the gameplay and the objective, especially in, like I already said, Psych Warfare. One problem I do sort of think is that in Psych Warfare on the map Crime Alley, the two places where you plant the battery are far too close to where the battery itself spawns. And they're far too close to one another as well. Actually, I think they would do well. It would help the flow of the gameplay a lot if they moved those slightly further back into each team's spawn. It's possible that's been done for a reason, but yeah, maybe there's a reason I'm not a game developer and the guys making this game are doing that for a living. It seems to me as though it would work slightly better that way though. I also hope that there's more game modes when the full game comes out. I wouldn't be very surprised to see a deathmatch style game mode, although I wouldn't personally play. I don't really like deathmatch style game modes because it just encourages people to camp a lot more than a game mode which forces you to run about if you want to win, like this or like Fumigation. I'll be very surprised if it's not included in the full release game though, because it is really popular in other games. People like just straight up killing. Hopefully they put their own twist on it though, like Gears of War did with their respawning system in Team Deathmatch. And you'll see here I tried to knife this guy. Obviously I completely missed there, but one thing I've had to get used to in this game is knifing with the right stick. And I know that some games have it set up like that, but I'm not used to playing those games anymore. I know that in Battlefield it's always been, as far as I can remember, on console it's always been the right bumper to knife someone. And I can't get used to having to knife with my stick again. I like to have all my movement controlled by the sticks, and I don't like having to take my finger off the sticks to do something like make my character crouch. So hopefully in the full release that's something they'll change. I really hope that they make it so that I can switch the knifing and the crouching buttons around, because I would really prefer to be able to melee with the B button on my controller instead. But yeah, I'm still really enjoying this game and I can't wait for the full release now. anytime I get the chance to go on the Xbox, this is what I've been playing since I got a hold of it. That's why I haven't posted any more Battlefield or Gears of War videos. It's not because I don't want to. It's just because I haven't really been playing those games. I haven't been on the Xbox as much in the past few days, and when I do get on, like I said, this has been my game of choice. Although I can't imagine this is going to last a lot longer, because I would imagine the beta is going to end soon, given that it's not that long until the full release of the game, which is January the 10th. Although maybe this is their intention, maybe they are just trying to keep people playing and keep people waiting for the full release by keeping it on as long as they can. And you can see in the bottom right hand corner there, it's just gone now, I think I did manage to use it there, but I had something called a rampage, and I don't have a clue what that is because I haven't had the chance to actually unlock that in the game. I would really appreciate if someone can explain to me what that does, because I haven't got a clue. I've unlocked it a few times now. I was watching back over some clips that I recorded, and it seems as though I got the rampage quite a lot, and I don't really know what it means or what I've been missing out on by not using it. But anyway, yeah guys, thanks a lot for watching the video. This is just coming to an end now. If you enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate it if you left me a rating. So yeah, have a good Christmas, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.